One of the most popular news programs in television history now apologizing for mistakes in a controversial report about the Benghazi attacks. The 60 Minutes piece added fuel to Republican criticism of the Obama administration, but now the correspondent behind it is publicly admitting that it was wrong. And our Pentagon correspondent, Chris Lawrence, is here with the details. It's stunning, this revelation.
It's a tough day for CBS. I mean, after strongly defending this report for the better part of 2 weeks, now CBS is basically saying our source lied to us. And it's raising some really serious questions about whether the producers ever double and triple check this man's story with the U.S. government.
It's a stunning admission from a veteran journalist.
We were wrong. We made a mistake.
CBS's Lara Logan apologized for a 60 Minutes story on Benghazi. It relied heavily on a security contractor whose credibility has been compromised.
As I got closer, I just hit him with the butt of the rifle in the face.
Speaking under the pseudonym Morgan Jones, Dylan Davies told CBS he climbed a wall to get into the compound where Ambassador Chris Stevens died. He claims he took out an attacker and later saw Stevens' body at a hospital. The same story from the book he wrote.
What we now know is that he told the FBI a different story to what he told us.
A U.S. official says Davies told the FBI he ran into roadblocks and went home that night. That jibes with an incident report from Davies' employer, Blue Mountain Group, first revealed by the Washington Post and later obtained by CNN. It says Davies was never at the compound or hospital that night. CBS says they investigated the story for a year, but didn't know this report existed.
For them to retract a story, to apologize for getting it wrong, is obviously an admission of the fact that they did not do their homework.
Paul Farhi is the Washington Post media critic.
What does this do to the overall narrative of Benghazi, the investigation into what happened?
For CBS and for 60 Minutes to get it wrong really does create, a real question about the veracity of the story and the claims by conservatives about what actually happened in Benghazi.
60 Minutes did raise legitimate questions about whether the government had enough security at the compound.
But we were misled and we were wrong, and that's the important thing.
Yeah, just about every news organization, including ours, has made mistakes in the past. As for Davies himself, he has not talked to anyone, CBS included, since this entire story started to fall apart. But Brianna, the publisher of his book, The Embassy House, is now suspending publication. They're pulling it off the shelves, taking it off online sales. So it's a big signal something's wrong.
That is a big signal. Chris Lawrence, great report. Thank you very much.